Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video we are going to discuss about what is machine learning, some real time examples of machine learning, types of machine learning and how machine learning works. And many say machine learning is hard to understand, right, since it has many formulas. But honestly, if I say it is not that hard to understand, you just need some basic mathematics, that's all. What if I tell you like I will stop eating junk foods, instead of that I will eat vegetables and fruits? I can easily predict, right? I can stay healthy. And what if I tell you like I will wear t-shirts instead of shirts? It won't change much, right? Machine learning is all about finding these kind of patterns. Now, what is machine learning? Machine learning is a way for computers to learn from data without being explicitly programmed. That means we give computer a lot of data to do some task explicitly without explicitly programmed every single rule. Now here this is apple, this is orange. Now to find the name of these images, if we go for traditional programming, what happens? We need to write like if the color equal to orange and if the shape equal to round, then return it as orange. Else if the color is red or green and the shape is round, then return it as apple. Else return unknown. So these okay for a few data, right? What if you want to find the name for hundreds of fruits? This rule writing if else conditions for hundreds of fruits is not good, right? So here machine learning comes into the picture. Instead of writing every single rule, we give the data to the machine. We give the data to the machines. From that data, machine will be able to predict the given predict the answers. Machine learning has three different types. The first type is supervised learning. The second type is unsupervised learning. The last type is reinforcement learning. Okay, and there are three different types. One is supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Let us look into the first example, that is supervised learning. In supervised learning, machine will get both the examples and answers or labels. So with that, machine will be able to predict the information. So for example, in this, machine will get the labels or answers. Labels or answers. Here in this table, fruit type is the answer. These are the examples. So machine will get both the examples and answers. So with this information, machine will be able to predict the information. Now with this information, the model, if you ask the model, what is the fruit which has red color? If we ask this question, with this information, our model will be able to predict the answer as apple. So here, this is the label and these are the examples. Okay. The best example for supervised learning is spam detection. In the spam detection, what happens? We will give the information, we will give this information. This is the example, this is the and this is the answer. So the example is like the message contains win by. So these are the inputs or examples, and the answer is spam. Spam. So the spam detection is one of the best example for supervised learning. The next type is unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, machine will not get any labels. With only the examples, machine should be able to predict the answer. Okay. Here, no labels or answers. Answers. Okay. And the last type is reinforcement learning. In the reinforcement learning, machine will not get any examples or answers. It will not get any examples or answers. So this reinforcement learning is a special type of learning in machine learning, and it will interact with the environment and it gets the feedback. For good feedback, it will get the rewards, and for bad feedback, it will be punished. The best example for reinforcement learning is self-driving cars. Self-driving cars. Whenever there is an object, um, the machine will pedal the brake, and whenever there is no object, machine will pedal the accelerator. So the best example is self-driving car for reinforcement learning. So mm, now how machine learning works. There are various steps. One is collect the data, pre-process the data, train a model, evaluate the model, and make predictions. In collect data, thousands of data like photos and text information, text information and all the informations. Okay. The next step is pre-process the data. In this pre-process data, all the duplicates will be removed. All the duplicates and missing informations will be pre-processed. And the next step is, based on the pre-processed data, train the model. And the next step is evaluate the model. Here we will check for the accuracy by sending the informations which are available and the informations which are not available. And the last step is make predictions. Here we use the trained model to predict the future outcomes. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video.